106 TV with the two J's, Joel and James from The Grove. We're at the Valiant Transmission, if you want to be politically correct. Guys, how long have you been together?
Approximately 8 months in total. Gigging for about 4 months or so.
So, any other bands you've been in?
Yeah, a bit of few in the past when I was younger. Mainly just jamming and stuff, sort of like doing jazz and sort of, I guess, bossa nova, that kind of, a lot of reggae and stuff. But I was sort of playing in a bit of a sort of rock band before I moved up to Brisbane. But that sort of ended, and then I started this one up here with Joel. So it's been good, yeah.
How do you find the Brisbane live music from wherever you were before?
Well, you know, it's pretty good, hey, you know, like a good sort of bit of diversity, you know, all sorts of music, great crowds. Seems to be a pretty thriving scene up here, so yeah, we're enjoying it.
How about you, Joel?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm talking over there, so you probably couldn't hear me. What do you think of the Brisbane live music scene?
I think it's really good. Brisbane at the moment is pretty cool. There's a lot of good bands getting around and a lot of cool venues that are opening up, like Valley Studios and The Hive. There's a few around, which is pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of talent. A lot of really cool talent around at the moment. And it's exciting as we're gigging around with Brisbane bands all the time at the moment. And who knows, in 6 months they could be signed and touring Europe. Like, you just never know. So it's pretty cool being in Brisbane because it's such a small little community and everyone knows each other. And yeah, it's good vibes.
So any plans for touring, or you got any CDs coming out?
Well, we're actually recording our debut EP at the moment. Josh is our drummer's doing the rest of the drums actually tomorrow morning. So that's going well. There's sort of slight plans of a tour in October, sort of heading down south, but nothing's too certain yet, so we'll just see what happens.
Sounds good, guys. Yeah, you sound really good. So they've already played. You'll see some footage, hopefully a song on our website. But so, talking about websites, have you guys got a website or a MySpace?
Yeah, we do. We don't have a website. Just go to the old MySpace, myspace.com/who'sthegrove. And yeah, we mainly just use that, really. It's good for contacts and yeah, it's good fun. It's cool.
Okay, James, what kind of influence is behind The Grove?
It's always a funny question when I get asked, because the music I listen to doesn't really sound like us, but I suppose it comes through in some way. I guess we've got a bit of a sort of like jazzy blues, sort of slight, sort of Latin kind of vibe to our music at times. I guess that comes from me playing that kind of music, and Josh, our drummer, used to study at the Con. I'm just getting a phone call. Hang up. It's okay. Let's keep going. But you know, we're influenced by a lot of sort of Britpop and sort of 70s bands and stuff like that. Sort of with sort of like that kind of more older rock and roll vibe, and it's just kind of like from the British and American scene in the 70s. We're kind of, I guess, rebirthing it in our own sort of way. But I don't know, you know, like, you know, it's better asking other people what they think influenced us, because we're still not sure.
Yeah, like James is saying, I think the 70s is probably like the kind of vibe we're going for, like everything from like, well, 60s, 70s, 80s, like, I mean, whether it's Iggy and the Stooges or like Led Zeppelin, David Bowie, you know, Bob Dylan for lyrical content and that, like, we try and sort of steer towards that really deep sort of lyrical content instead of writing about your ex-girlfriend and how your dog died and got hit by a bus.
Like ABBA?
Yeah, really important stuff like that ABBA sing about, yeah. But yeah, so I think, yeah, I just love 70s music, like the Rolling Stones and that kind of stuff, and it's kind of cool playing that kind of music because it's party music and it's good just to rock out and have a bit of fun, you know? Yeah.
So do you like The Doors?
I love The Doors. I was actually talking about that movie today. It's just really trippy. It's like psychedelic love, baby. It's pretty cool. It's a Val Kilmer action, bit of Batman. Yeah, it was a cool movie, and I guess we've even got a bit of Doors going on. Yeah.
Sweet, guys. I'm looking forward to it. You have to pass me on an EP. That's why we do this, to get free EPs. No, not really. Yeah, we do. It's piling up in my suitcase. I got one of those hard suitcases, the really old ones, like in Darjeeling Limited. You know that it can fall off the Indian train, and it'd be okay. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know now not to look back. Someone's
G'day, my name's Joel. I'm from a Brisbane band called The Grove.
My name's James. I'm also in a Brisbane band called The Grove.
We're in the same band, that's right. And
Fancy that.
I know, fancy that. It's coincidence. Cool. Well, we're on 106 Adventures.
TV, 106 TV.
That's spelt TV. TV. Check it out.